previously on D.O.A. On and on we go, not even thinking about the consequences of the choices that we've made. We cross one line after another, telling ourselves that it's okay because we're really good people, when in reality, all our bad choices are slowly but surely catching up to us. We fall to our knees and we pray, Lord, please help me. Help me to get out of this. You know, they say that the Lord answers prayer, but sometimes that answer is no.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, man? Looks like we got another one right here in Sacramento.
Another what?
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Look, get that ass up, grab some aspirins, and get on down to 11th and K. Follow the flashing lights, all right? One.
Somebody was obviously unhappy with this guy.
Is that what you want to call it? This looks more like an object lesson to me. Do we have any idea who this guy was, or more importantly, who did he piss off?
He looks like that guy that Narco's been working. Lance. What's his name? Anyway, he's new, but he's been making a lot of waves. Been working with Big Tony's crew.
Let me guess. Either he came up short on a payment, or his goals got a little too ambitious for Tony's liking.
That's entirely possible. But this is a little extreme even for Big Tony. I mean, say what you want about him, but Tony's a businessman. It's one thing to disappear somebody, but...
But you've never seen violence like this before, have you? Well, I have. I'm Agent Pollack. This is Agent Daniels. We're with the FBI.
This is a local homicide, and you two have no jurisdiction here.
A few years ago, we come across a series of unexplained deaths that all seem to fit a similar pattern.
What pattern? These are all across the country. New York, LA, Houston?
Listen, at first glance, it would appear that way. But there's a lot more to these cases than meets the eye.
I don't see it.
Of course you don't. That's why we're here now.
Wait a minute.
Hey! Take it easy. Excuse me. Why don't you open the files here and take a look? Drug lord. Loan shark. Child molester. And your boy Lance here seems to have a drug problem of his own. You want to know something else about these cases? Every one of these perps was either executed publicly or died of natural causes.
That could mean anything. Anybody could be taking these perps out.
God, you are giving me a headache. Trust me, I know the Reapers work when I see it. Reaper.
Yeah, we started calling him that after we found one of his victims nearly cut in half. It appears he uses a sickle, something like that the Grim Reaper uses.
Daniels? It's a skid, okay? We've been over this. A skid. And that's not why we're calling him that anyway. His job seems to usher criminals to their untimely death.
Then I say we leave him to his business.
That's funny, because that's not his business. That's our business. Our business is to be taking criminals out to justice. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to find this guy and bring him to justice.
That's what we do.
I have to say, this has got to be one of the most gruesome murders in Sacramento's history. Reporting live from downtown Sacramento, I'm Lena Stone. Back to you.
Talk to me.
You could start with hello.
What are you now, my etiquette teacher?
I'm the one that keeps you employed.
And here it was, I thought it was because I was good at what I do.
Oh, you are the best.
But I'm the only reason anybody knows it. So you better be nice to me.
Or what? You gonna send me on another one of those hatchet jobs like the last one?
By the way, the client was very pleased with your work on that one.
Sure it sent the desired message.
Look, while I appreciate the opportunity to work off all this pent-up aggression, you know I hate making a mess of things.
Clean and quiet. That's how you do it. Well, this next job should be to your liking. I know you wanted to take a break for a while.
But this one is right up your alley.
All right, well, I'm not secure right now. Hold on a sec. Okay, we're secure. Send the package.
State Senator Allan Munson. He's chairman of the Governmental Organization Committee, which oversees gambling in the state.
Great. Another bought and paid for politician. Whose asset is he?
That's not really relevant to this assignment.
Look, when someone pays for a politician, they tend to get upset when they come up dead.
That's why this is a completely covert assignment. It's to look like natural causes.
All right, well, I'm going to have to do a full workup on this one to make sure he meets my usual parameters.
You and your parameters. Based on what I've seen so far, I'm sure he's a fit.
All right, well, what's the fee on this one?
Your premium rate, minus my fees, of course.
What exactly am I paying you for again?
For the pleasure of my company. Ta-ta.
You can't turn on the TV or open a newspaper without the media throwing these people in your face, calling them leaders. Entertainers, athletes, business tycoons, and the worst of the worst, politicians. All of them thinking that they're God's gift to man. They think that because they can hit a ball, sing, or manage to win some popularity contest, that the rest of the world owes them something, that they're better than everyone else. That's not leadership. Leadership is a responsibility. It's about being given the gift of power and authority, not so that you can help yourself to whatever you want or think you deserve, but to help others. Those who abuse their leadership position fail to understand one very simple truth. The power that they possess doesn't belong to them. They don't own it. It was delegated to them for a greater purpose. They're given a voice so that they can communicate positive messages and model a right way to live. They're given money and power so that they can help those who can't help themselves. But instead, they use their voice to talk only about themselves, and they use their power to enrich themselves. But little do they know, they will be held accountable for how they used that which was given to them. For some, this will be a time of honor. But for others, let's just say that their day of reckoning is coming. To whom much is given, much will be required.